Harvey the Silver Fox here. We have another training video. We are at the staging area for Silver Fox Lead Factory. If you happen to be watching this video on the internet, such as YouTube, Metacafe, Daily Motion, obviously you're not going to be able to get at this page, the staging area for Silver Fox, okay? What I want you to do after the presentation here, after the training, I want you to scroll down into the description. You're going to find an affiliate link in there, okay? I want you to click on that affiliate link, and it's going to you're eventually going to be taken to the staging area of the Silver Fox Lead Factory. Now, everybody comes to the staging area every day. They bookmark this page because I have all the step-by-step instructions on how to work the Silver Fox Lead Factory right here. And I have hours of videos walking you through step by step by step on how to make $500 to $1,000 a day. How to receive your 100 free leads every day. Yep, you get 100 free leads every day. It doesn't cost you anything. So I have it all laid out here. So for example, step number one, you're going to watch this video. It's not this video, but you're going to watch that video, okay? First thing you're going to do is watch that video. Step number two, the list is all that matters. The money's in the list. You're going to watch this video about the flow chart, okay? I'll get on my soapbox real quick here. People come to me all the time saying, well, what's your secret to making $500 to $1,000 a day? I have made no money on the internet, okay? And I've been working the internet for 3 months or a year or 3 years. I've made no money, okay? And everybody else seems to be making money but me. Well, that's not so. I'm going to be honest with you. There's probably 99% of the people on the internet are not making any money. The reason they're not making any money is because the list is all that matters. The money's in the list. So when people come into the room, we have a live training room. I'll talk about that in just a minute. They say, I can't make any money. The first thing I ask them is, how large is your list? And they say, well, they're confused. They go, well, what do you mean? I have to have a list? Or they might say, I might have 10 or 20 people in there. Okay? Well, you got to understand something. It's so competitive out there right now. You have to have a list of quality, like-minded people that know you. Okay? Can't be a cold list. That's another misconception. People go out there and they see all these big email lists out there, 5,000, 200,000. They go, their eyes light up and they go, geez, if I only can get just 1% of those or 2% of those to buy my product, I'd be rich. Well, it doesn't work like that. It used to in the long time ago, but now it doesn't work like that. What you have to do is you have to bring people in. It's called attraction marketing. You have to give them what they want, and most of the people on the internet, of course, are working another money-making opportunity, and they're not successful. The reason they're not successful because they do not have leads. Remember, leads are the foundation of any business out there. You have to have leads. Okay, so what we do in the Silver Fox Lead Factories is that the system gives away 100 free leads every day. You don't have to do that. You let the system do that, right? It's called attraction marketing. So you give them what they want. And everybody needs leads to help build their business. Now, the best prospects for your business are those who are active in another money-making opportunity or business, okay? Those are the people you go after with attraction marketing. You attract them by giving them what they want. They need leads to help build their business. And that's what the Silver Fox Lead Factory is all about, okay? Helping people build their business. So number two, make sure you watch number two there. Number three, make sure you have registered, okay, to receive your free 100 leads every day. Go to number three. That's the next step. Don't jump ahead. Please don't jump ahead, because you will be confused. You will get lost. Number four, set up your back office. Click here. We have a training video. It shows you how to set up your back office. So when you plug in your leads, okay, the system does the filtration for you. It eliminates, it deletes the bad ones and keeps the good ones. Okay, so in other words, you don't have to do it. The system does it for you. Number 5, before requesting your leads, watch this video. It's very important you watch number 5 here. Very important. And then after you watch number 5, step number 5, request your first 100 leads by clicking here. And then number 7, learn how to plug in those leads into the system by clicking here. Number 8, you have better things to do than because you have to manually put them in the system, okay? So if you want us to do that, we have some options here for you, all right? Number 9, you're losing money at the Profit Center. I'll be talking about that in the next few minutes here. I'll be talking about how important it is to profitize your Profit Center. Number 10, you must set up an ad link tracker. I'll be talking about that today. Number 11, the rotator. Number 12, go online to the live training room. Now we are in the live training room right now, and I'm going to be talking to one of the profitizers here in just a minute. She's in the live training room. Her name is Amy. Okay. Number 13, now you need to get a Facebook presence. So what you need to do is set up your Facebook marketing system. I have it all laid out here for you. Number 14, learn how to steal my videos. What I want you to do, okay, you're going to be a Silver Fox, either a free member or a manager, okay? I want you to steal this video. I want you to make it your own, and then I want you to put your affiliate link on the description of this video. I want you to use it for attraction marketing to help build that list. Remember, the money's in the list is all that matters. So go here to number 14 and learn how to steal this video. I have it all laid out here for you, gang, step by step by step. Number 15, blog your way to the top by following these training lessons. Okay, we're going to be talking about Empower Network today. We're going to be talking a little bit about IBO, not much. Toolbox, they have a Blogger system back there. We're going to be talking about Blogger, not too much about Blogger, but just I'm going to show you what we do with Blogger. But we're going to really talk about Merchant Circle. Merchant Circle. That's what our training lesson is about today, how to post on Merchant Circle. And I'm going to show you a quick, fast, easy method. Probably take you less than 60 seconds. In fact, you're going to see me do it. This is how easy it's going to be to post on Merchant Circle. And there again, I post at least 2 a day on Merchant Circle. Okay, in Power Network, sometimes I go up to 4 a day. But Merchant Circle, I post at least 2 a day, and I've been doing that for years. Years. Okay? Now, if you keep on going down here, I don't want to really spend too much time on this, on everything else down here, so it's self-explanatory. Okay? But I do want to take you down, for those people who need some quick, fast money. Here's a telemarketing opportunity here in 21 with Craigslist, okay? And if you come and jump down all the way to the bottom down here, want the Silver Fox to set up your Silver Fox Lead Factory marketing system for you. All the steps are in here. But anyway, the reason I want to take you down here is, and I'm going to click on this real quick, is as a Silver Fox free member or a manager, you have the opportunity to make 30% of these packages that I will set up for anybody that's interested in getting Google showings. Okay, so here's a guaranteed 10 Google showings for $150. All right. And it's just kind of a little starter package, and I prove it to everybody that I can do it and get showings for any money-making opportunity that anybody's working out there, which includes the Silver Fox Lead Factory and brick and mortar. So if you know any brick and mortar like coffee shops or auto repair or air conditioning, heating, garage door repair, any other business out there that they don't have time to sit at the computer and get Google showings for their business, as a free member, I'm going to pay you, well, actually your manager is going to pay you 15% of the $150, and if you're a manager, you're going to make 30% of that $150, okay? I just wanted to kind of drop down here and show you the type of money that you can make down here. Okay, the next package is $700, so 30% of that's $210 is what you're going to make, okay? And I show proof down here. Here's the Green Star package, $1,500, and of course you're going to make 30% of that. And here's the Red Star, it's $3,000. They get 20,000 Google showings, okay? And I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't happen overnight. We have to virtually post every day their business, whatever their business might be, to get 20,000 Google showings, and the package is $3,000. Well, if you make 30% of that, right, you're going to make $900. And if you're a free member, of course, you're going to make $450. Okay, so I'm talking some really, really good money here that you can make with the Silver Fox. All right, and so here's the Silver package for $5,000, and of course, that's $1,500 you're going to make. Here's the Gold Star package. You're going to make $3,000 in that package. And here's the Platinum package. We're going to get 1 million Google showings for any business out there. Any business, okay? As long as it's legal, obviously. 1 million Google showings. And it's probably going to take us a year to get that, okay? But when you sell this package, of course, you're going to make $6,000, all right? So there you go. I just wanted to jump down there and show you the type of money you can make with the Silver Fox. All right. So let's get back out of this one. Let's jump up here and let's get busy with Merchant Circle. Now this video that you're watching right now is going to be located here. Located here. Number 15. And it's going to be Merchant Circle. So let's click on this and see what we have back here. Okay, blog your way to the top with Merchant Circle. And a Merchant Circle is very powerful. They're ranked number 8 out of 10 on all the top blogs on the internet. I blog to them every day. All right. So if we click here, you're going to get an idea. There's over 12,000 showings just for the Silver Fox. Okay, 12,800 showings, and as you can see, Merchant Circle, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Now I'm going to show you how it's within 60 seconds every day. Okay, you're going to be able to post on Merchant Circle, and you're going to build something like this where you're going to have, eventually, when you do it every day, day after day after day, you're going to have 12,800, and wow, you probably can have more than that if you do it the right way. So, but you can see I have 12,000 showings, okay, on Merchant Circle. So it kind of gives you an idea what we're talking about here. So you can follow me on Merchant Circle. In fact, let me open that up. My Merchant Circle account is called Arizona Affiliate Marketing Network. I got a merchant score of 85, whatever that means. Don't really care. All I care about Merchant Circle, everybody wants to make friends on Merchant Circle. They want to invite everybody to join them, and vice versa. I'm just going to tell you right now, the only reason I use Merchant Circle, because it shows up almost 13,000 times, okay, on the internet. Okay, that's the reason I use I don't use it for any social activity, nothing. I don't care. I just want my blog to show up on Merchant Circle. I mean, on Google, and I use Merchant Circle to do that. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to log in. I'm going to get this ready. And what you want to do is you can join me on Merchant Circle. You can follow my blogs. You can steal my information. Let's see here. And by the way, I do have several Merchant Circle accounts because I do marketing for other companies out there. All right. I'm getting this set up so when we do the blog, you're going to see how easy this is. Okay, so I'm going to come down here, and I know that sometimes I'm going a little fast here, but otherwise this would be a 2 or 3 hour video. I'm going to publish my blog here. I'm going to get it ready. I'm going to publish my blog, publish blog. And I have thousands of blogs. Keep in mind, I've been doing this for years. And like I say, I do 2 a day. So I have thousands and thousands of blogs. All right. So I'm ready to publish my blog, but I'm not ready to actually do it yet. Because why? Because I need to have you go someplace else here. In fact, I'm going to get out of this one. Get too many windows open up. Okay, I'm over here in Empower Network. Let me talk a little bit about Empower Network. Empower Network on Alexa ranking is totally impressive. Okay, when you do a Google search for just about any keyword out there, Empower Network always shows up somewhere somehow, doesn't it? In fact, I'm going to show it to you in just a minute how it shows up. Empower Network, because everybody blogs together. There's probably 100,000 people out there who belong to Empower Network, and they're all blogging every day, which brings up their Alexa or brings it down the Alexa rankings to be really, really impressive. Okay, which in turn makes your blogs from Empower Network show up on a Google search everywhere. Okay, so with these 100,000 people blogging together, I mean that's a lot of power, isn't it? Okay, so those people who belong to Empower Network, okay, and you're not posting once, twice, 3 times a day, 4 times a day in your Empower Network account, are really missing the boat. Okay, those people who do not belong to Empower Network, I'm going to explain something to you. What I want you to do is go into your back office. Of course, this is my back office. I want you to click on This is Your Profit Center. Okay, and this page is going to open up. This happens to be Chris. I've been helping Chris out today. This is Chris Henley's Profit Center. Okay, I want you to scroll down. Of course, my video is going to turn on. You just turn me off. I want you to scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Keep scrolling down. This is old Chris. Okay, and I want you to click on the sponsors link in your Profit Center. This is going to be, remember, this is Chris's Profit Center, but it's going to be your Profit Center. Click on that link, and I want you to join. It costs you $25 a month. It costs you $19 a month so you can sign up other people underneath of you. Okay. Now, all it takes is 3 people for you to break even to have a free, powerful internet marketing tool like Empower Network. It just takes 3 people is all it takes. I mean, if you didn't even want to sign anybody up, I'm telling you that the $25 a month is well worth it to have this powerful tool. Now, if you happen to belong to Empower Network already, all you're going to do is go back to your back office. You're going to remove your sponsors link and put your link there. You don't have to join again. Okay? And then remember, I am doing the selling for you right now. All you're going to do is give away a free 100 leads every day. That's all you're going to do. Okay? And I do the rest for you. Now, if you happen to have dropped out of Empower Network, which is about 100,000 people have, if you've been out for 6 months, you can get back in under a different sponsor. So there again, I want you to log into your Silver Fox. Remember, my system is free. You can join for free. Okay, go to your back office back here. Okay, and log in. Go here to your Profit Center, okay, and I want you to join again underneath this sponsor back here, because I'm telling you, gang, Empower Network is powerful. You will have thousands and hundreds of thousands if you do it the right way. You follow and you post every day systematically, day after day after day. Okay, you will have mega showings on Google. Okay. In fact, let me take you over here. Telemarketers. We're going to be talking about telemarketers today. Okay, I'm going to do a post for telemarketers. So I did a Google search. I have 30,000 showings. Okay, let's see if we can find Empower Network down there. Here we go. Empower Network. There you go. There's one. Oh, here's a merchant circle. Okay, IBO toolbox. Because remember, I post to several blogs every day, And day after day, that's the reason I make $500 to $1,000 a day, because I am out there everywhere. We got videos. See if we can find some more Empower Network here. Okay. A lot of videos. Videos are very powerful. I did a training lesson on videos. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is Empower Network shows that. In fact, Empower Network was on the first page, wasn't it? Okay. Showed up on the first page of the search. All right, so let's go back here and go back to Empower Network. Now, what I did is I built a blog for seeking no investment work at home telemarketers. Posters make $150 every $20 subscription sold. I've got it all set up, ready to go. Okay, but we're going to talk about that a little bit here. All right. So what you do is you have this image here, okay, and we're going to make sure that the image is programmed the right way in Empower Network. Okay, I have not programmed it the right way because I forgot to put this link down here. This is the name of that image. If you do a Google search on images and you type in Silver Fox Lead Factory work at home, okay, chances are this image is going to pop up. So what I'm trying to tell you is I'm giving you a little training on Empower Network right now, right? So every image that I have out there, and I have thousands of them out there. So if you do a Silver Fox Lead Factory on images, you're going to see pages and pages and pages. And I'm not going to get into it right now because we're going to run out of time here. But if you click on that image, it's actually going to take you to this blog. Okay? So if this image here entices you somehow, and you click on it, it's going to redirect to this blog. Pretty neat, huh? All right. This happens to be one of my keywords that I programmed in here, alternative text. You got to make sure you program your keyword, and I just put one keyword in here, and did it for a reason. So now I have that image programmed. Now, when I do click on this, somebody does click on this image, okay, I want to show you something here. It's going to take me to hometelesales.com. Hometelesales.com. That's a direct link. Okay? Now, I'm going to take you over here to 12-second commute. They have a ad tracker. I have built an ad tracker for that specific blog because I want to find out if we're getting any action off that blog. So I'm copying that link. See, I built it, Home Telesales Empower Network. Here is Home Telesales. Here's the actual link. But I don't want to use that because it's not going to track. But I'm going to use the tracker link here. I'm going to copy this tracker link. And I'm going to go back to my Empower Network blog. And I'm going to replace that link with the tracker link. Okay? Now, when somebody clicks on this image now, and what I'm going to do here to kind of give you an idea, I'm going to show you how this is really neat. Okay, I'm going to update. Update. It's thinking. I'll be talking about this score in just a minute here. All right. And then I want to go preview changes. It's thinking over here. It's thinking. Okay, preview changes. All right, now. So when I click on this link, what's it going to do? Oh, that's what it's going to do. Yeah, let me get situated here. I'll be right back. Okay, what happened, I had a bad link. I had to fix that. Anyway, now when you click on this image, it's going to take you to the lead capture page, okay, where people are going to, if they want to do telemarketing for me, no investment telemarketing, of course they're going to fill this out. And you have this page back in your back office, by the way. Of course, it's going to be your name, not my name, all right? So that kind of gives you an idea. But better yet, let's go over here and find out what happened with the tracker. Look at, of course I clicked on it twice to make sure. Look at, I have 2 hits. So now what's going to happen is when somebody goes to that blog, Empower Network blog, I'm going to be able to find out if it was worth it. I mean, you know, is it worth doing all this? Okay? And as you can see, my Google Plus, when I post on Google Plus, I had 37 hits this week so far. Craigslist, I have 811 hits on Craigslist so far this week. Call to repair it, that thing's 404. I'm doing some marketing for another company out there. It's a plumbing, air conditioning, handyman company. Okay, I've had 400. That's encouraging, because the other day I had like 100. So the advertising I'm doing with this one is starting to work. See, sometimes you got to be patient. People are, people are impatient. They want to start making money tomorrow. They want things to work tomorrow. Okay, sometimes look at this. The other day I had 112. It was just a few days ago. I got 404. Empower Network, I've got another tracking on Empower Network. I got 41 hits there. I got 41 hits here. Okay, here's an Empower Network. I have 1 hit. I can't figure that one out. But as you can see, you need an ad tracker. Okay, this happens to be something called 12-second commute. If you're going to be in this business for serious, for real, okay, you need some of these tools. We're not talking much money here. I think it's like $25 or something like that to get involved with 12-second commute. And this is how you get involved with 12-second commute. Come back here to your profit center. This is Chris's. Here it is, right here. And what you do is you come here. They give a 7-day free trial. I think it's 7 days. They keep changing it. It confuses. It used to be 30, now it's 7. And you click on this link here back in your profit center. You join, you get your affiliate link from 12-second commute. It goes 3 levels deep. You can make money on it 3 levels deep. And just keep in mind, you're not talking much money here, all right? So remember, I am doing the selling for you right now. Okay? If I can't sell at least $25 in commissions for you, okay, by you going out there giving away a free 100 leads every day, or going out there and distributing this video here, this training video, this marketing video, then something's wrong, okay? But it's up to you to get those people back here so I can talk to them, all right? All right? If you don't get anybody back here, I can't do any selling for you, and I do the selling for you. All right? So this is where you want to go to pick up this one of these tools, and they have several tools back here. But this is a very, very important tool that you need to pick up, because your time and effort that you spend going out there marketing, spending money on advertising, etc., you want to know, all right, if it's worth your while. And this is the only way you're going to figure out if it's worth your while, by tracking everything that you do. Now, we got one more link I've got to work out here. I've got to scroll down here. Okay, right here. I'm going to make sure I track this one too, all right? So, it's going directly to the page. Okay, I'm going to delete that. I'm going to put in my, okay. Now, Here's something you have to do when you set this thing up, and I'm glad I did this, okay? I need to go into the text part, the HTML, and I know a lot of you are going to get scared away, but you're going to have to learn this, okay? Or you have me do it for you, one of the two, okay? Go to text. I'm going to go down to my X's. Where's my X's at so I can find it real quick? So I always put X's there. Did I go past my X's? I'm looking for X's. Well, we're not talking much. There's the X's. Okay. I have to find that link. Here it is. Now, here. Home telesales. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Shame on me. This is good though. This is good training for you. I have to make a link out of it. Okay, it doesn't understand. So I got to copy that link, and I got to make a link right here. And you always open in a separate window, okay? And then add link. There you go. See, it lit up now. See, there you go. It lit up. All right. Now I have to go back here in the text. And here it is, the text. Blank. You go to blank here. So if you don't make that a link, you're not going to have that blank. You put REL equals quotation, no follow quotation. Okay. Now what I have to do is I have to go over here. I've got to make sure that it didn't give me an error. So I got all green arrows or check marks except for this one here. Let's see if I did it the right way. If I did it the wrong way, I'm going to get a red check mark. Update. It's still thinking. Still thinking. So you no follow, REL. Okay, I did it the right way. I did not get a red check mark over here. So now I want to go down here and get rid of my X's because I use the X's just to find it real quick. Get rid of my X's. And there we go. Update. It's thinking again. All right. So I have no errors over here. I'm going to come back and talk about that in just a minute. I'm going to preview changes. I'm never going to assume anything. Now hiring. I'm going to come down here and click on that link. If I can find that link. There it is. Okay. Click on that link. Is it working? Ah, it's working. So let's go over here. Let's refresh. Oh, I've got 5 hits now. I should only have lax 3. Interesting. We're going to come back to this, okay? Maybe we got some activity going on, okay? That's interesting. But see what I did? Okay, now I want you to understand something for those people who are kind of new to the business, new to Silver Fox Lead Factory. I want you to understand something. Okay, I focus on hiring telemarketers and posters. Why? Because I'm a manager. Okay, when they sell something for me, Okay, what I do is I get 100% of the commissions, and I split that something, okay, with my no investment telemarketers. So if they sell a membership that costs $300, of course I make $150 and they make $150. If they sell a Google showing marketing system, okay, and they just sell the $700 package, or if they just sell the $150 package, of course, they're going to make about $50. Well, I'm going to make $50, and I'm going to pay them $25, and I make $25. But if they sell the $20,000 one, okay, there's $6,000 there, right? I'm going to make $3,000, and they're going to make $3,000. See how this works? So my focus in life, okay, right now, is I need to hire as many of these people as I can. And there's probably thousands of them out there because everybody's broke, okay, and they'd love to come to work for me and split the commissions, wouldn't they? And I'd be more than happy to pay them 50% of the commissions. So I do a lot of posting to hire no investment telemarketers, okay. For example, back here, number 21 on Craigslist right here. This is a good place to hire. You managers, you need to come back here and take a look at this number 21 and to hire no investment telemarketers and posters off Craigslist, okay, and have them follow the step-by-step instructions here, because if they do sell a $20,000 Google showing marketing system, I mean, that's $3,000 in your pocket. You're going to pay them $3,000. See how excited? See how much money we're talking about here? This is exciting, gang. So I do a lot of posting. So now what we have here is we have an HTML editor, and what I like about Empower Network is you can create your posts, your blogs in Empower Network, and take them other places and post them, because these other places do not have this tool. This tool over here. See this tool? My score is 84%. I'd like to have it 90, okay, but I'm happy with 84% because I've done everything right over here. If I did something wrong, okay, I would get a red check mark, meaning that I have to go in there and fix it. Okay? So let's do this. This is called a heading 1. See this heading 1? Okay? Now I got a programmed heading 1. I'm going to take it and just put a paragraph, make it a paragraph. Okay? It's just a simple old paragraph. I'm going to update, and let's see if we get an error message. Okay, it's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking. Still thinking. I didn't get an error message. I must have another heading down here. Is this heading 1 too? No, it's heading 2. I did not get an error message. Well, I'm not taking any chances. I'm putting it back to heading 1. But you kind of get an idea when you start building this. It's going to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong, all right? Now, for some reason, this red X down here, it's an underlined word, a keyword. My keyword happens to be telemarketers. See it up here? Telemarketers. Okay, that's what I want to go after. I want to go after telemarketers. Why? Because I make a lot of money. I got 10 telemarketers working for me, and they generate $10,000 a week in commissions. You know, I make $5,000, and my telemarketers make $5,000. I love hiring telemarketers and posters. Okay, no investment. Okay, so I've got this thing completely built the way I want it. Got my keywords right here. See, I've got this underlined here. For some reason, I can't figure out why I can't get rid of that red check mark, or that red X, okay? Amy, I'm going to invite Amy into the room before I move on here. Amy, let's talk about this a little bit. Any suggestions? Am I doing things right here? Amy's been doing this longer than me. Come on into the speaker's box, Amy, and let's talk a little bit.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes. Any comments, Amy?
What you mean? Yeah. I think your keyword density is a little bit high. I go with 1.5, 1.51, or between that and 1.60. Try to stay right in that range, but when I did last night, I went with a little higher, like you have been doing, and it works a little better.
Okay, so
as long as it's not over 5 or under 1.
Okay.
Because then you get in trouble for stuffing keywords.
Right, stuffing keywords. Yeah, that's right. So I've been averaging between 2 and 3 on my keywords. Now, Amy had brought up the other day. She says the more words you have, of course, the less keyword density. The least words you have. And by the way, I had to, in order, it gave me an error message. You have not entered enough keywords. Okay, so I went to Wikipedia, and I picked up the definition of telemarketers, and I put this little extra wordage in there, and I got rid of my red X just by putting it. So I went to Wikipedia. You can take stuff off Wikipedia; they don't care, and that's how I got my my red X off that, because I didn't have enough wordage in there according to what they wanted. All right. But see, I have my bold telemarketers, I have my italics telemarketers, and I have my underlined telemarketers. Those are my keywords up here. See that? But it keeps telling us that I don't have an underlined keyword. And any ideas, Amy? I mean, same thing for you?
It's not going to tell you have a keyword underlined, even if you do, because that's broke.
That's broke, okay.
It's been like that since I started.
Okay. All right. Like Amy and I have both spent hours trying to make that red X go away. It just won't go away. So what do you think? 84%? Is that pretty good, considering?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so
84 good.
Okay.
Usually between 75 and I think my highest one was like 98 or something.
Wow, you got 98. The best I could go is 94. That's the best I've ever been able to do. And did you realize? Now look at this. Okay, if I shorten this up here, if I shorten my title up here, the score goes up. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Those are the ones that I scored really high on. The ones that had like 3 and 4 words in the title.
Yeah. Hiring. Okay, I can get rid of no investment up here. Okay. And now I bet my score goes up. It's thinking. So I have 84.44% right now. Let's see if my score goes up. Oh, it didn't. Well, it sure doesn't want to change anything after you get this thing going, doesn't it? Okay. We're just going to leave it like that. But usually, typically, the score goes up. So we're going to preview changes. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the actual blog. Okay. I'm going to show you something really, really neat now. Of course, I did my tweet already. What's great about Empower Network, everything's built in. I did my tweet already. I'm going to copy this thing down to here. For Merchant Circle, I'm going to copy it down to there. Now, I want you to understand something, gang, that because this Empower Network, because 100,000 people are posting every day on Empower Network, it forces Empower Network to show up on Google. I mean, everywhere. I mean, everything. However, because people are doing what I'm doing right now, okay, Google Plus and Merchant Circle, they don't want to see Empower Network links. They will not let you. And down here happens to be Empower Network links, okay? So I'm going to go over to Merchant Circle. And let me say that again. Do not, when you copy this information, make sure there's no Empower Network links embedded into your post to Merchant Circle, because it won't let you post. I copied it. I'm going to paste it. Okay. Here's the title. I don't know if anybody's got the okay, I'm copying the title. And then I've got keywords down here. I put telemarketer. No, I don't have that keyword in there. Let's try work at home. Okay. Work at home, jobs, employment. And publish. See what happens here. There you go. What'd that take? 60 seconds? Okay, done deal. Isn't that neat? Here's my links. Remember, I had 5 back there. Let's go back here and see if I got 6 now. Yep, 6 now. See that? So I got another hit. Of course, it was my hit. Well, see how smooth that was? See how easy that was? It took me 60 seconds. But see, what I did is I built everything here first, because I made sure everything was optimized. I got a score of 84%, okay? And I know that when I put it someplace else, such as on Merchant Circle, I know it's going to work. So I'm going to go to Blogger now. Okay, super affiliate. Okay, I'm going to go to my Blogger. Okay. New post. Go back here. Now on Blogger, I can go all the way down here, and if all possible, you want these links back here. These are backlinks, is what they are. Now Blogger will let me do this. I'm going to paste it in here. Take my heading, copy it, and put it up here. And publish. See how easy this is, gang? You start out with Empower Network and you let her go. Okay, I got 3 hits. Right down here, they love this one. Watch the Silver Fox Lead Factory, Craigslist. I've got 11 hits here, and 1 person signed up to follow me. Okay, now I'm going to go over to IBO Toolbox. I'm going to post in IBO Toolbox. Powerful, powerful, powerful. It'll show up like in 5 minutes on Google. Remember, everything that I do, I make sure that I do it on Google. Make sure that it shows up on Google. Google's like the biggest social networking site you're going to ever find out there. Just make it work for you. Okay, I copied it. Now, the only unfortunate part of IBO Toolbox is not HTML. Okay, it's not HTML, so it's not going to be pretty. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not going to be pretty. I'm going to copy my tags. I got a bunch of tags in here. Okay, I'm going to put my tags or keywords. Keywords, tags, same thing. Okay. Now, IBO Toolbox does not like Empower Network either. All right, so what I'm going to do, and you're going to love this, I'm going to go back to Blogger, go back to View, okay, and I can actually get hits going to Blogger. And I'm going to copy that link up there. I'm going to go back to IBO Toolbox. Is like I say, IBO Toolbox does not like Empower Network. Okay, HTTP, okay, there we go, okay. So now if anybody goes to my IBO Toolbox, what they're going to do is they're going to click on that link and it's going to take them to Blogger, and then Blogger can redirect them to wherever they, wherever we want to go. Pretty neat, huh? Save press release. Okay. Now I'm going to go back here and pick up one more thing here. Just something short and sweet. Alright. Now remember that Google Plus does not like Empower Network. It's a shame not to be liked, isn't it? So I'm going to go to my Google Plus. I'm going to go Share. Okay, it opened up down there. Now, was I able to? Okay, it did not pick up the pictures. So this is what I'm going to do. I got to get rid of this. Okay, I got all kinds of fun keywords in here. Another thing I like to do too is put something on top here, so Google Plus, whatever it might be, I like to put that up there. I like to stand out. All right. So what I want to do is I want to pick up a picture someplace, because when I do a copy and paste, Google Plus will not. Let's tighten things up, because remember the pictures were here. So I'm going to go find. I'm going to add. See, there's a place I can add pictures at here somewhere. Somewhere I can add pictures. I'm going to share it with everybody. Hang on just a minute. Let me go find the pictures. Okay, my little picture, add picture options all the way over to the right here, and I can't get at it. But anyway, what you want to do is add a picture in there, and just hit share. Just keep in mind that do not put a Empower Network link in there. My post has been shared. There you go. Okay. But this lesson was for Merchant Circle. There again, I showed you some other options over here. Blogger. And of course, everybody knows how to get the Blogger. Just go to your Gmail account, click on More. There you go, Blogger. Just click on Blogger, and it takes you right there. There you go. Okay. And as you can see, if you take a look at my Blogger, you see I've been doing this for a while. And I'm trying to get back to the main page of Blogger. It's thinking. But remember, every day, systematically, every day, I know some of you don't have time to do this. If you don't have time to do it, you just hire me to do it. But right here, 79,306 page views, 2,133 posts. Okay? And you can see I do marketing for a plumbing air conditioning company. I do marketing for other different businesses down here too. But you need to start doing this every day, systematically every day, or hire me to do it. Okay? So back to Merchant Circle, back here. Alright, this is where the video is going to be at here. Number 15, Merchant Circle right here. I'm going to put this video right here. Use Empower Network Editor to build your blog. Then post on Merchant Circle. It takes less than 60 seconds to post. Click here. It's going to be right there. Alright. Here's the blog. It's pretty simple, wasn't it? Okay. There's and Power Network. Here's the actual blog here. And all I did is make sure that you do your tweets. And I've got another lesson on how to really work in Power Network. Let's see what else we got here. Of course, that's the redirect page. Here's your back office for Silver Fox Lead Factory. This is your profit center. You need to go here. And of course, you need to join 12-second commute, because why? You want to make sure that everything that you do is worth your time and effort. Okay? Oh, look at, I did not click. We got another click through. See that? I did not click. I didn't make that. This is exciting. You can see it right in action. You can see that people are clicking on me. See that? You got to get this tool. This is a powerful tool here. 12-second commute, the ad tracker. You got to get that. If you have any problems setting it up, I've got a training lesson on how to set it up. Okay? That was pretty neat. Okay, telemarketers, Silver Fox, we got 30,000 showings there. Again, if you're a manager, you need to start hiring telemarketers to work for you, because we're talking lots and lots and lots of money here. And these people are hungry. And we're going to train them how to go out there and post and do telemarketing. And they can sell memberships, and they can sell Google showing. In fact, let's go back here. You scroll down here towards the bottom, click on here, and it's guaranteed Google showings for your business. And that's what you're going to be selling, and that's what you're going to have your telemarketers sell for you. And you get 30%. You make 30% of what we sell back here. So 30% of $3,000, that's $900. Imagine if you did that once or twice a week. You know? And I'm going to tell you, the brick and mortar people out there, they're more than happy to pay you that $3,000 to get 20,000 Google showings. Okay? Because they're advertising already. See, they're advertising already. They're spending money for advertising already. And if we can guarantee they're going to get 20,000 showings in the next 120 days for their business, okay, for only $3,000, I know some of you think that's a lot of money, but I'm telling you, gang, that $3,000 in an advertising budgets for a lot of these companies, auto repair companies, coffee shops, I can go on and on and on. That's a drop in the bucket for these people to get 20,000 showings on Google, of which you make $9,000, okay? But remember, you need an ad tracker to keep track of some of this stuff, okay? So, I think I've got everything covered here. Okay, I have Amy back in the speaker's box. Amy, do you think I have everything covered? I mean, this is pretty simple. This is a no-brainer here. What do you think, Amy? Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. And for those Silver Fox Lead Factory managers and free members, make sure you steal this video and make it your own, because this will generate lots of leads for you. Lots of leads. Attraction marketing. Okay? For somebody who's just watching this video on the internet, make sure you scroll down and you click on that affiliate link to actually get to this page here. You need to get to this page. This is the staging area. This has everything set up for you, step-by-step instructions, okay, on how to work this system, how to work the Silver Fox Lead Factory. I have everything set up here. And this training video is going to be right here, number 15, Merchant Circle. There you go. Amy says I have it covered. Okay. With that said, this is Harvey the Silver Fox saying I'll see you in the live training room. Let's go make some money.